This program is supported by the Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge-Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.
Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Spring Ledge Farm here on Main Street in downtown New London. Come check them out. There's a lot to see here, a lot to do. I'm now joined by Greg Berger, and it is corn season. Greg, this must be an exciting time. There's a lot to do around corn season,
yes,
I'm sure.
There is. It's finally, we've had a lot of summer, but there's still a lot to go.
Yes.
And the corn, which takes a long time to grow and get all that sunshine in there, it's finally ready here in our fields.
Amazing. And it's all locally grown, which is important to say, like right here in this vicinity is where you grow your corn.
Yeah, we grow some on our own fields here on the property, but mainly we lease fields from around town. They're all actually in New London.
Okay.
Some that you can see as you're driving by on the road somewhere, and some that are behind the road and you wouldn't be able to see them. But yeah, we've got some great landowners who are willing to do that with us.
Isn't that great?
So it's all picked here in town. Yeah, and we pick it every day, every morning.
Okay.
So you know it's picked that day and it's fresh, and yeah, we're excited to try it.
And be back. Yeah, is there always like an inaugural try of the corn to see what it tastes like for the year?
Just like we're always out there a few days before it really should be picked. Well, maybe this is ready, maybe it's not, And
in our family, we always say that this is the best corn. So every dinner that you have corn, you say, this is the best one of the season. Okay, and then the next time you eat, this is the best one of the season. So yeah, we're a big corn family, so we like to try it out. But speaking about here, to come and purchase it, you've expanded your farm stand a little bit out of the tent, from the COVID tent, we should say, but right off of the farm stand with tons to offer because it is peak produce season.
Yes, this is peak harvest time, starting now and all the way through the fall, really.
Amazing.
And so yes, and the produce can be found inside the farm stand greenhouse.
Okay.
We've covered that up so it's shaded, and so if you walk in the farm stand and take a right, you'll see it all right there.
And plenty to choose from.
Yeah, arugula to zucchini. We got the tomatoes and cherry tomatoes, and everything is happening right now. Yeah.
And is everything fresh within like how long? 24 hours it's been picked?
It's picked fresh every day in the morning. But something like a zucchini might be picked. We have a huge row of it, so we'll pick it every other day kind of thing. Got it. Just because we wanted to let them size up to the right size, and then we'll pick that again.
Amazing.
So, but yeah, we go out, we have a great field crew. They go out every morning with a list and pick everything fresh, and the corn's picked fresh every day.
Amazing. Yes. And another fun thing people can come do is pick your own flowers, so that you can come and take a look at what you already have, but you can come pick your own.
That's right. We have a lot of cut flowers, both in the farm stand as bouquets, so you can just come grab one if you need one. And we also have a pick your own patch. So right across the parking lot from the farm stand. Okay. It's hard to miss. Just take a look behind you when you park. Yep. And it's by the pound. Okay. And it's open any day that we're open. And
really cool.
Yeah, you can pick whatever you like. If you like a particular flower, pick all of that. If you like.
And do you have the supplies, or do people need to bring their own as well?
Yeah, we have all the supplies: the buckets, the water, the clippers, little instruction, little page there, and then you bring them into the farm stand. We weigh them. And off you go to do your arranging.
Yes, I was going to say, it's a perfect thing if you're having guests over and say, I could really add something, and then you can boast about it that you created it yourself.
Right. It's fun for the kids. Usually kids have never done
pick your flowers. So, what a great activity. Good to know.
Yeah.
And two new exciting buildings have joined the Spring Large family with some local history. Tell us about those, because it's really special.
We were fortunate enough to be offered a couple of the buildings that were at Tommy DePaola's house, which is actually right around the corner.
Yes.
It's about a mile away, maybe, if that.
Yeah.
So we were very excited about that. Last year, we got some foundations in, and so it's a big shed. If you come in the farm stand, you'll see that in our annuals area. And then also a gazebo, which is up past the perennial area, which is a great spot. It's been proven to be really cool. It's partly under some shade, plus it's open air, and so we have a little table there. You're welcome to come and hang out or have a little picnic there or what have you.
And I'm sure Tommy's very happy to know that it came right here, right down the street to him.
I think he would be very happy with that, yes.
I don't want to say the word, but as we go into fall, what can people expect at Spring Ledge? Because I'm sure there's a little bit of changeover that happens here.
Yes, we roll with the seasons.
Yes,
here,
as you should.
Yep. Which is our thing, right?
Yeah.
So certainly in the fall it brings even more produce, because fall, a lot of people think, summer is when my garden is cranking, but really fall is when it all happens. happens. You know,
and fall's when your plants are like growing out of control, and you're thinking, oh no, you
much
are just
to pick, hopefully, and what do I do with all this stuff? And so we'll have plenty on our shelves, kind of overflowing with all sorts of produce.
Amazing.
And we, bring in a fresh crop of plants. If you really want to talk about fall, we're talking mums, and we've got some new varieties of basically like a Gloriosa daisy this year that we're growing. We're really excited about.
Cool.
It's in different colored petals, but all in that fall theme. Oranges, yellows, bronze.
Yeah.
So.
And then we'll talk about pumpkins we'll come back for pumpkins. That's a little too far for me to talk about. Well, Greg, thank you so much. I should mention that if anyone wants to find any information, always check out your website. You keep that pretty up to date.
Please. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Greg Berger, great to talk with you.
Hey,
thank you.
Thanks, Greg. It's always fun to visit this unique farm in the middle of town. In our final segment, Lori Buchar will give us a rundown of the music and events taking place at the historic Bradford Center Meeting House. So stay tuned here on Yankee Chronicle. But first, these words from those businesses that make our show possible.